As a music promoter, I searched the area looking for undiscovered local talent.
And now it's time to take a look at one of our up-and-coming bands on Rick's Rising Stars.
Most of the time, it starts just by messing around on the guitar and coming up with something that sounds good, and then figuring out how to put words to that without sounding like an idiot. So generally, I'll pick up the guitar and I'll strum around and start singing gibberish. This is a song, The Fiddler, I played, the last song I played, and that started kind of like playing these two chords and saying, this sounds like something out of Fiddler on the Roof, and I kind of started going, you know, and then you make words out of that.
Kid comes along with his new glass, turns it towards the sun, and all that to do is climb high away from all the work.
Songs like Don't Know Where, Don't Know Why. I mean, I think that was probably just me sitting around at work kind of thumbing around on the guitar and saying, okay, I can make a song out of this. You know, I mean, sometimes there's something to be said with a simple song, you know, with just basic chords.
And I don't know why I'm crying. I did this to myself, thought I'd be fine. And I don't know just where I will ever be.
Playing solo, I like playing solo. There's a lot of things I don't like about playing solo, but there's a lot I do like. You know, if I feel like just changing something and changing some energy, I can do it. I don't have to consult with anybody or worry about if they're going to catch it. I look up to guys that like Jason Mraz or Amos Lee or those guys who, I mean, they go up there with nothing but a guitar and there's no trade-off there. Those guys are just on, and that's what I'm striving to get towards, is be totally confident with the full performance. Whereas if you have a band, there's room for not error, but there's space for you to not be doing too much, and it still sounds full. You know, when you're totally alone, the challenge is how do you get the people to keep watching you when you're not doing anything fancy or whatever.
Yes, I know there's no willing to climb.
The website is called thebiggrabowski.org. There's an EP out on iTunes. It's kind of a demo almost of some songs I made when I first got out of school and I started trying to feel out my sound. It's a little different sound than what I did today. It's a little more produced, there's more instruments on it.
And I looked at him, I said, that's fine. Walked away, my head held high. I didn't think about it for a second, cry. For I knew it was a dirty life.
I'm currently doing my first, what I like to consider my real debut. But if you go on iTunes, it's an EP called Hungry for an EP. One of the songs is Hungry, and I needed a name, so it's Hungry for an EP. And it's on iTunes, it's 5 songs. I think they're good.
Acting like you're not just what I want, and I'll be the force that I play the wrong part for you. I don't know where you are, but I swear I'll go far for you.
This is the National Video Journalist Network.